Hi, my name is Brandy, and today I'm going to be talking about my vanity. I'm going to clean it, organize it, show y'all around, and then give you a brief tour of all the makeup that I have. I'm going to show y'all her in a minute, but I just wanted to give some quick facts and just like general information about her because she is luxurious. I've been wanting a vanity for a long time, like since I was a young teenager when I started getting into makeup. I did a lot of research on different vanities and like brands and stuff like that. I ultimately chose the one at Costco because one, I'm a Costco fanatic. Two, for the price and like what it was and what it came with and everything and like the material, it was like the best option. It was also in the color and like the style that I wanted. I went on the Costco app to try and find this exact vanity, and I don't think they currently sell it right now. I can show y'all pictures of like what it looked like on their website and stuff like that, but I can't provide like a direct link to buy like the same vanity that I have, unfortunately. At the time that I bought it, they did have the exact model that I have in store, but they didn't have the black one. They had black and white, and I wanted black because most of my room is black and I wanted to keep it cohesive. I will be upfront and honest with y'all, this was a pretty penny. It was $6.99, and then plus tax and stuff, it was like a little over $750, but shipping was free, and it was really nice because I lived on the 3rd floor at the time, and they brought it all the way up, and they asked me like, where do I want it? And I had them just put it in my living room. In terms of like assembly, it was actually really easy. There were a bunch of parts that were like already put together, and you just put those parts like with the bigger parts, if that makes sense. And I had my friend help me because it was a lot of pieces, but we knocked it out in like less than 20 minutes. It was super quick to put together. I do have one disclaimer. I have 4 Jeffree Star Cosmetics palettes, and I just wanted to say that I do not support this man at all. I used to be a fan of his when I was a teenager and a young adult, and then after he got exposed for being super racist and like a whole bunch of other shit, I sold all of the products that I had from his line at the time, but I still missed like the products, and like it is good quality, so I rebought it through like secondhand like eBay or Mercari because I didn't want to give him my money, but I still wanted the product. So I just wanted to let y'all know and set the record straight because I do not fucking support this man. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is what my vanity looked like before I started cleaning. I have a habit of just walking in my room and setting whatever I have on me down on my vanity. As you can see, there's just a bunch of crap everywhere. I took everything off my vanity and set it on the bed so that I could clean this, and this is what she looks like without anything on her. And as you can see, there's a bunch of like fingerprints and just overall dirt on my vanity. It was so dirty that I took my finger and I ran it all the way across, and it was just nasty. I cleaned everything with a glass cleaner on the outside. I just sprayed it down and then took paper towels and then just wiped it clean. Then after wiping off the mirror, I took the same glass cleaner and cleaned the glass desktop. Fucking gross. Ew. And then after that, this is what it looked like clean. There are 3 drawers on each side of my vanity and a big one in the middle. I was just taking everything out on the right side and showing you what the inside looked like before I cleaned it. There are my lip liners, all of my cheek products, and majority of my eyeshadow palettes. And then I took out these little pieces and just took these disinfecting wipes and just kind of wiped down all the inner components and then inside of the drawers, as you can see. And then once I was done cleaning everything, I just put everything back exactly the way it was inside on that side. And then now I'm going to do the center. Then there's the rest of my eyeshadow palettes and some other small face palettes, so I just cleaned that and put that back in. Now I'm doing the left side. This side had a lot more shit in it, as you can tell here in a second. And then I cleaned out all the drawers, and I just did the same thing, wiped down all of the individual components, and then put everything back together. And this is the final result after me cleaning and organizing everything. I was super proud of myself because this actually took a very long time. Now I'm just kind of putting everything back that belongs on my vanity. These are all of my brushes and my tools that I use to do my makeup. And then these are where I keep Q-tips while I do my makeup. Then these are majority of the lipsticks and whatnot that I own. I'm not going to show them individually, but yeah. Next, I'm going to rapid fire all of the products that I have inside of these drawers. This is the Morphe James Charles palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour and Sugar Glow Highlighter palette. This is the Beauty Creations Corpse Bride Cream Contour and Eyeshadow palette. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Bloodlust palette. This is the same brand, the Jawbreaker palette. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Money palette. And then this is the same brand, the Blue Blood palette. Next, I have the Norvina ABH Volume 6, I believe. And then it's the same brand, but this is the Volume 1. This is the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. This is the Urban Decay Petite Heat palette. This is a Morphe Blush palette. This is a Pat McGrath Mini Eyeshadow palette. This is the Too Faced Gingerbread palette. This is the Milk Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. This is the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. ABH Sultry palette. ABH Rivera palette. And then ABH Soft Glam palette. Next is the Fenty Beauty Loose Setting Powder, then the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder, a MAC Matte Primer, and an e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is a Morphe Blush Palette. This is a Patrick Ta Blush Palette, a Mystery Highlighter from God knows where, and then a shit ton of glitter. All of this glitter I got from a craft store, and then these are the Urban Decay Liquid Glitter Liners. This is a ColourPop and another ColourPop glitter. A Ione Cosmetics, both of those are glitters. This is a loose glitter, and this is also another loose glitter from Target. This is the ABH Brow Freeze Gel. This is the ABH Clear Brow Gel. This is the ABH 3-in-1 Definer. This is the Dip Brow. These are liquid colorful liners. This is Kiss Lash Glue. This is the Shot Miss A Lash Glue. And then these are 3 different mascaras that I rotate through. And then more additional liners. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb highlighter. This is a Makeup Revolution powder highlighter. This is a clear pearl highlighter, and this is the only setting spray that I use. Rare Beauty Liquid Contour NARS bronzer, Fenty Beauty bronzer, Patrick Ta bronzer, Impeccable ABH matte foundation, Fenty Beauty Luminous foundation and matte foundation. And then all these fucking eyelashes that I have, I'm just gonna kind of go through, and you can see that they are different lengths, different sizes, and stuff like that. And I just have like a bunch of them, and some of them I got from like the grocery store or whatever, or Ulta, but majority of them I did get from AliExpress. This is a little handheld mirror from Dollar Tree. And I have 3 lash cases, this one from Five Below, and the other 2 are from Dollar Tree. I know I went through all those products really quickly. I'm going to leave them down in the description with timestamps in the order that I listed them in. I do want to let y'all know that a lot of these are discontinued. You can't get them anymore, but I'm still going to list them anyways. If you're thinking about getting a vanity, I highly, highly, highly recommend it, especially if you're someone like me that has a bigger makeup collection than like the average person. But I'm so glad that y'all clicked on this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all next time.